Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good
Am I
evening.
audible- Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, so thank you. Actually, I was facing with the difficulty of microphone from last 2 days. So thankfully, it was connected just today morning. I was able to complete. Okay, so let's continue with the chapter which we were continuing with coal and petroleum, right? Fan बंद करो. Fan works. Okay, so coal and petroleum. We were discussing what is coal.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, sorry to disturb you, sir, but till destructive distillation in our school, my ma'am told sir. So today there was a test, sir. So
Okay.
I wrote very well. Sir, but ma'am gave one question and I didn't understood about that. That was types of coal, sir. What are the various types of coal?
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
types of
understood about that.
there are 4 types of coal: bituminous, anthracite, peat, and lignite. Okay, and out of them, the
Yes.
best quality is anthracite, and the worst quality is the worst quality of coal is peat. Okay, peat has the minimum amount of carbon content, whereas anthracite has the maximum amount of carbon content.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so let's start now. In the destructive distillation, I think everyone has understood what are the products we obtain in the destructive distillation of coal. So what are the products that we obtain in the destructive distillation of coal?
Sir, ammonium sulfur dioxide, coke, and coke, coal gas, and coal tar.
Coke,
Coal tar and coal gas.
Natural gas is different, sir.
see, just 1 minute. Okay. So in destructive distillation, we are having storms over here just now. The storm started. So in distillation process,
So can you give the definition of destructive distillation?
okay, see, distillation means purifying. Okay, destructive distillation means by destroying the coal, you are getting the different components. You are purifying it.
Okay, sir.
So that is what is meant by destructive distillation. Distillation just means purification process. So during the distillation process of coal, what we obtain different components from coal. So what are the different components that we discussed about the coal?
Coke, coal tar, and coal gas.
Coke, coal tar, and coal gas. Very good. So what are the different uses of coal tar?
Sir, it is used for
Sir,
metaling
it
the
is,
road.
Stack steel and metals.
sir, it is used for making the road.
It's used for
Great
metaling the
point.
road.
It is used for
Metaling the road.
metaling the road and
Sir, coal tar is rock, right, sir?
no,
It is
it's
a
not
rock.
a rock. It's not a rock.
It's a liquid.
Yeah, it's a liquid, generally liquid. Okay, it may solidify at around 20-25 degrees Celsius. It solidifies, and it is liquid at around 50 to 60 centigrades. It's liquid.
Okay, sir.
So for coal gas, it is street lights, right?
Yeah, for coal gas, we use it as street lights, or we use it as fuel in industries which are closer to the fuel in industry. We use it as a fuel in industries which are closer to the coal plants. Okay. So the different products that we obtain from the destructive distillation of coal, we obtain here.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Why does it means LPG only produce some smoke?
LPG is butane gas. It is obtained from refining of petroleum.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So in the destructive distillation of coal, you are getting coal gas. Here we get coal gas. We get coal tar, coal gas, coal tar, and what else we get?
The coke.
Coke. Yes. So we get these three things. We get coal gas, coal tar, and coke. Now out of that coal gas, just tell me the uses of coal gas.
Sir, extraction of steels and
Extraction of steel.
No, coal gas. Coal gas is not used for the extraction of steel.
It is used in industries as fuels.
Yeah, it can be used in industries as
Sir,
fuel.
and for street lights.
even in
Used in industries as fuel.
Sir, how it is used in street lights, sir?
I'm just telling you. Industries as fuel.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
sir.
just 1 minute. 1 second, please. It is also used for heating purposes. Okay. And it is also used, it was used. Okay. It was used as street lights. It was used for street lighting. Okay, so what's the out here?
Sir, coal gas is used in street lights.
Yes, coal gas was used for street lighting purposes.
Okay, sir.
See how it was used. Maybe there was some chamber where the gas was stored on the poles, and in the street lights.
So what do you mean by this distillation?
Distillation means purification. Okay. Like
Okay.
boiling, purification generally by or evaporating. So when you evaporate of one of the substances, then obviously it becomes pure. Okay. So these are the different uses of coal gas. Can you tell the uses of coal tar?
For making of food, sir.
even metals.
Sir, and manufacture of metal,
Surfacing,
steel.
metalling of roads or surfacing of roads.
Sir, is it even used in extraction of iron from iron ore?
No, not coal gas, not coal tar.
Okay.
We use just 1 minute. Yes. What are you talking of? Coal tar used in surfacing of roads. Okay. Any other use?
Manufacture of steel.
Sir, extraction of metals.
No, not extract. Different
Met-
other products are obtained. Different other products are obtained from coal.
Synthetic dyes.
So what are those products? Let's see.
So we can get perfume.
Yeah, what happened?
We obtain perfume.
What? Yes, from here we can obtain perfumes. We can obtain dyes, that is colors. The different colors they are obtained from coal tar. Okay. Then we
Explosive.
can obtain paints. Yeah, explosives. They are also obtained from coal tar. These are the different things which we obtain from coal tar. The next one is coke. So this coke is used in manufacturing of steel. It is used in metallurgy. It is used in metallurgy, that is extraction of metals.
So what did you write the first one for coal tar?
Yeah.
What did you write for the first one in coal tar? Off road you wrote. No, what is the first word?
Of the
Surfacing.
surfacing of roads.
Okay, sir.
That means making of roads.
Sir, metallurgy means separation of metal from its oxide.
Yeah. Then coke is used in metallurgy or extraction of metals, and it also finds its application in manufacture of steel. Manufacture of steel and other alloys. Got it? Different products which we obtain from the destructive distillation of coal. Okay. After the destructive distillation of coal, we obtain certain other products also. So let's say this was this was from coal. Other than coal, we have to see petroleum also. Just 1 minute. Let me see. Okay, so this is the topic we did in the last class.
Sir, even ammonium liquor is obtained, right, sir, during destructive distillation.
Okay, what is ammonium liquor?
Sir, it is produced during the destructive distillation.
Okay. Okay, now we look at petroleum. So petroleum is also a crude oil. It is obtained from the earth crust. Obtained again from the under the earth crust or from deep inside the ocean. So under the deep oceans where the animals might have buried. So from there we find the reserves of petroleum. Okay. So petrol and diesel, they are obtained from a natural source called petroleum. The word petroleum is derived from petra, which means rock, and oleum means oil. So it also means an oil of rocks. Okay. So it is an oil which is mined from under the rocks, under the earth. So under the earth you find petroleum. Is over there within those rocks. So it is extracted, it is drilled out from there, and after drilling out, different contents of it are produced. All of you see, I have told a number of times to all of you in the class to keep your camera on. See what happens, new students are joining and I'm not able to recall them. Okay. And if you don't keep your camera on, I won't be able to recall how your performance is, how you are doing. Okay, I won't be able to track. So just to be active participant of the class, keep your cameras on. I'm not looking at your camera every time. I have already informed everyone. You can keep your camera on. You can eat anything. You can drink anything. Okay. So that should be done. There is no, I can't say that you stop those things. But just keep concentrating here. Keep your eye on the class, and then everything will go. Right? So now we have to see petroleum. So petroleum is a which is obtained from under the rocks. So the meaning says that petra means rock and oleum means oil. So an oil of rocks. Got it? So the different products, I will show you what are the different products that we obtain from petroleum. So see here in the diagram, it shows how petroleum occurs. So this diagram shows you the occurrence of petroleum. Okay. See at the top, you have impervious rocks, which are generally not the hard rocks. Below those rocks, you have the water tables, and below that, you have your gas and oil. So gas and oil, they are found under the rocks, and they can be taken out by drilling wells through it. So wells of large diameter with metals, they are drilled through it to extract the oil from these rocks. So this oil which is extracted, it is also called as crude oil. Okay. So this oil is also called as crude oil. Petroleum that we obtain is the crude oil. Here is a picture of petroleum refinery. So see, there are two things. One, you have a petroleum extraction unit where the petroleum is extracted. So petroleum is extracted from those places where we find petroleum, where there are reserves of petroleum. So the places where there are reserves of petroleum, those are the places where we find petroleum. So over there we dig wells, and from there we extract. Then we construct petroleum refineries. So can anyone tell me what will be the work of these petroleum refineries?
So they will refine, like they will purify the oil,
Sir, they
petroleum.
purify the liquid, sir.
They purify the petrol, sir. The
Okay,
oil.
Saiti, what you are saying?
No, sir, I was just saying they will purify the crude oil.
Purify. Okay, so by purifying, what do you think they should remove out of it? Zubair, what happens?
Sir, the solid pieces. Solid, sir. Solid.
Okay, no, see what happens. The petroleum oil that is obtained from there, that petroleum contains a number of products. Okay, so your petroleum, it contains a number of products, it is a mixture of a number of substances. Of a number of substances, not a single product. Petroleum is not a single product. In petroleum, there are a number of substances which we obtain from petroleum. Different products that we can obtain from petroleum. See, our petroleum consists of so what does the different products that we obtain from petroleum? So from petroleum, we obtain gasoline. Okay. So this gasoline is also called petrol. From petroleum, we obtain gasoline, which is also called petrol. We obtain diesel. We obtain paraffin. Paints. Vaseline. So a number of products, they are obtained from this petroleum. Refining means separating out all these components. So when at a refinery, so what does refinery do? The work of refinery is separating these contents. Refinery separates out all these contents. Okay, so refinery separates out gasoline, diesel, paraffin, Vaseline, and different other products from. Okay, I will show you a block diagram of petroleum refinery, how the petroleum refinery works. Okay, so I'll just show you, which we also call as fractional distillation. See, for petroleum, we are using fractional distillation, whereas for coal, we use destructive distillation. So here I will tell you about fractional distillation of coal. Okay, fractional petroleum. I'll show you how it happens. So see. See, this diagram shows you the different products which are obtained during the refining of petroleum. So petroleum does not mean petrol. Petroleum is the crude oil which we obtain from the earth's crust. And that crude oil, it can contain a number of products. So what are the different products? Only a few of them has been listed here. There are still more products which are obtained. Okay. So see, if I observe, if I make you look at what things are, so now you can see what the different products are obtained. So what are the different things that we obtain here? Refinery gas, petrol, naphtha, kerosene, diesel, lubricating oil, fuel oil, residues. Okay. So one of the residues used as a bitumen. So you had studied that now coal tar is not used. Now we do not use coal tar as a fuel. Coal tar for making the routes, as it has there are some losses of coal tar. That is, the coal tar is inefficient during the winter season. If you make a road of coal tar, so the roads break down during the rainy season. There are more chances of roads breaking during the rainy season, the roads which are made up of coal tar. So another substance was used for the better material, which we call bitumen. So bitumen is used for making of the roads nowadays, and it is a petroleum product. Okay, so there is one petroleum product which we obtain and use it for the making of roads. There is one product which we obtain for making of one product from coal, which we also use for making of roads. Got it? Yes. So, yes. What happened?
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yes, one by one. But your voice is not clear, so you can either write it or yeah, your voice is not clear. You're not.
This picture shows the depth of the resources.
What happened?
So can you hear me?
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah. So I was asking if this picture shows the depth of the resources, where we can find it, or how common they are.
No. This picture shows you a picture of refinery which we have constructed. We make a refinery on the surface of earth. Okay. See, there is a place where they are extracted, and from the place of extraction, from the place where they are extracted, from there the petroleum is transported to the refineries. Okay. And
what do you mean by refinery?
it's like this. India is purchasing petroleum or crude oil from other countries. India does not purchase petrol, diesel, and other products. India purchases crude oil, and India has set up oil refineries in India. Okay, so India performs refining of that. That means in India, that petroleum is used to separate out the different contents of it.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, what does the colors indicate, sir?
Okay, this color indicates heating, the temperature level.
Okay, sir.
At the bottom, the temperature
Okay,
levels are
sir.
high. Here, see, the temperature is around 350.
Yes, sir.
The temperature is basically melting point, right?
No, it's the boiling point.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, here you can see crude oil is passed through the refinery at the places where temperatures are very high. It heats up. Okay. So, all the components heat up, and as they travel up, so slowly and slowly, they start condensing. So, for example, at a temperature of 180 degrees centigrade, kerosene will condense out. At the temperature of 260 degree, diesel will condense out. Okay. So on. So when diesel condenses out, you can separate it at a temperature of 260. When kerosene condenses at 180, you will be able to separate kerosene. Okay. Petrol condenses at 70 degrees centigrade. Got it? Understood about refining of petroleum? Okay. So there are two processes. There are two separate processes for petroleum. The first process is extraction. And your second product process is refining. Okay. So I give for today, your homework will be mark the oil refineries on the map of India. On a physical map of India, you need to mark all the oil refineries. Okay. On another map
Sir,
of India,
we need to send that to you, me personally, sir.
no, you will not send it out. In the next class, just at the beginning, I will be checking it out.
Okay, sir.
So you need to mark here, mark oil refineries. And you also need to mark oil reserves of India, where oil reserves are found in India. Okay, so currently I will be telling you about the oil reserves. You will be marking mainly the oil refineries. Okay, so the oil reserves of India are the places where we generally find oil. So one of the place where we mainly find the oil reserves in India is the region which we call Bombay High. Is there anyone who has heard about the region Bombay High?
Sir, I heard, sir. Bombay.
No, not Bombay. Bombay High. It's the region
So
Bombay
we
High.
need to mark all
No,
refineries.
sir.
Okay. See, Bombay High is a region in the ocean, in your Arabian Sea. In the region of Arabian Sea, there is a region which we call Bombay High. That region has a lot of oil reserves. Okay. So let's see. Oil reserves of India. Okay. Just I'll show the map. Hold for 1 minute. Let me. Okay. So see,
Sir, we need to mark oil fields or oil refineries.
you have to mark oil refineries. I am telling you oil reserves, and you will be marking the oil refineries,
Okay,
where
sir.
all the oil refineries are located. You see, this is the region Mumbai High in the Arabian Sea. In the Arabian Sea, you have this region which we call Mumbai High or Bombay High, Basin, Khambat, Khalol, Ankaleshwar. These are the regions where we generally find oil reserves in India. In the eastern part, oil reserves are found in Digboi and Maharkatia. In Digboi, you also have oil refineries. See, oil refineries, they are located in different parts of India, but the oil reserves, they are situated only at these places. Okay, like you can construct an oil refinery in Chandigarh also, in Delhi also, in Bangalore also. But
Sir?
oil refineries, but this oil extraction units or oil reserve,
Sir,
yes,
in Mumbai High, sir, there is more oil refinery, sir.
yeah, there obviously since there is a lot of crude oil, so the oil refineries will be located near there only. But to decrease the cost of transportation, okay, to decrease the cost of transportation, government tries to set up oil refineries all over India. Okay, otherwise the cost of transportation of the oil will increase. Otherwise, if crude oil is transported, so crude oil is transported through pipeline. For example, India is purchasing crude oil from Iran and Afghanistan through pipeline only. So they do not, it doesn't need any specific transportation. It is the cheapest mode of transport. Once a pipeline is laid, so you can transport oil easily. You are reducing your cost of transportation. Okay. So in the same way here, or in India, only these are the regions where we find the oil fields. Okay. But oil refineries, they are located all over India. So you'll try to locate as much oil refineries as possible. Got it? Anyone having any doubt about petroleum? Yeah, Charantej.
No, sir.
Charantej, what is petroleum?
Sir, petroleum means it has many substances like petrol, diesel, and it has it should be refined, sir. Petroleum.
Okay.
It is means formed from the marine and animals.
Sai Karthik? Sai Karthik?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please pay attention. Okay. You can eat, drink, but don't fight. Okay. So, yeah. So, Sai Karthik, can you tell me can you tell me some products which are obtained from petroleum?
Sir, Vaseline,
Yeah.
diesel,
Diesel, very good.
mm,
Vaseline, diesel, and
sir, paints,
paints. Okay.
oil,
Oil. Which oil?
sir, closing oil or something, sir.
Crude oil, sir.
Okay. Can you recall which all products are obtained now? Just read out.
Oh, sorry, sir, it was crude oil.
Crude oil is not obtained. Crude oil is the one which we are using. That is the petroleum.
Okay, sir.
So crude oil is written, that is the petroleum, which is being transported, which is being fed into the refinery. This big tower which we look here, this tower is the refinery.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now, just tell the different products which are obtained. Gagana?
So I need to read out.
Yeah, just read out and then try to recall without reading. Can you recall them without reading?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's try out.
First I'll read.
Okay, read it out then.
Refinery gas,
Yeah.
petrol,
Hmm.
naphtha, kerosene,
Hmm.
diesel,
Okay.
lubricating oil,
Hmm.
fuel oil.
Okay. So, have you seen everyone? Has everyone seen lubricating oil?
Lubricating oil.
Okay.
Yes.
Can anyone give me any example of lubricating oil?
Sir, it is used for reducing friction.
Sir, I heard
Sir, it
about
is used for
lubricating, but I don't know.
Reducing.
reducing frictions in machines, sir.
Okay, it is used for reducing friction in machine. From your real life, can you tell any example of lubricating oil?
Sir,
Sir,
machinery works.
Sir,
Machinery
Okay.
works.
like there, sir, for
So
merry-go-round,
for hinges.
if it gets rusted, sir, they will pour some lubricating oils to reduce it, sir.
So for
Okay.
hinges.
For
Door
even
hinges.
bike, sir.
Okay. Have you seen grease?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Have
sir.
you heard about castrol?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
So that castrol, that grease, all of them, they are lubricating oils.
Sir, is
Sir, but oil
the
is like
castor
liquid.
oil and
Yeah.
Sir, but oil is liquid form, right? But grease is not liquid.
Yeah, it's some semi-solid only. It's not that it has a perfect solid shape. Okay. So it's just like a gel.
Okay, sir.
the castor oil and grease are same.
Which one?
The castor oil and grease.
See, castrol, the castrol that we hear, castrol which we use in our vehicles.
Okay.
Okay. So that's
Yes, sir.
castrol. Castor oil is different and castrol is different.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay. Your castor oil is oil obtained from a plant. Castor. That we call castor oil. Okay. Zubair.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the difference between an oil refinery and an oil well or an oil field?
Sir, in a oil refinery, sir, they'll it's like they like try to find oil, sir. Like,
Okay. Okay.
in a oil refinery and what, sir?
Oil
Oil well,
refinery and oil fields.
oil well, sir.
Yes. Oil wells or oil fields.
Can I say?
Yes.
Sir, I'm Gautam, sir. Can I say?
Yes. Sorry. I think I just need to disconnect right now. We have another class. We'll see again in next class. I think now everyone has understood with this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So your homework is you have to make on an outline map of India. You have to plot all the oil refineries. Okay. So just after the class, plot it so that you will be ready with the homework before the next class. Okay. Bye all of you.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
What's the time? What's the time?
Yes.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.